All right, here with Coach O'Neill after the doubleheader split today. Game one didn't go your way. What transitions did you make for game two for your team to come out the way they did?
We just talked about after game one that we've got to really dig deep and find out a little bit about ourselves and do everything in our power to win a baseball game. We couldn't get swept, and that was the gist of what we talked about between ball games right there. And so that was that, and I felt like Evan gave us a quality start, kept us in it right there, and that's what we were lacking in the first two games.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my follow-up. Was the first two games, the two starters didn't really find success against that lineup, and then to have a freshman go out and do that, what did that mean for the excitement of the team?
Well, Evan's been throwing the ball well all year, for us. He changes speeds. He doesn't throw as hard as either one of the previous starters, but he locates and he mixes it up a little bit, and he's given us a chance every time he's been out there this year.
Yeah, and then struggles at the plate throughout the series, but finally broke through in that bottom of the fourth inning of game two. What did that do to the team's excitement about the game?
Oh, I think, we only scored 2 runs in the first 2 games. I mean, it was dismal, and for us to be able to finally, put a crooked number up and score some runs, it just kind of like took the monkey off our back a little bit, and everybody took a deep breath, and, things started to get a little contagious.
Yeah, and then you went to your veterans, Landon Smith and then Darren Bowen, 2 guys that have been solid for you towards the end of the game, and then the freshman Rhett James to close it out. How big was that?
Well, that was huge. I mean, it was, obviously that wasn't the spot that we wanted Rhett to be in right there, but, the way the umpires, umpired the previous inning, it kind of forced us to where Rhett had to, come into the ball game, and I think the experience that Rhett went through right there, having to go the 9th right there, is going to benefit him as a pitcher immensely with his career. Being in that situation with that kind of pressure on him, and for him to come out, unscathed, I thought he did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, and then at the plate, 2 more home runs for Andrew Mills today. His power has been there all season, but he's really got that starting role in right field. What has he meant to the team, especially in this series?
Well, obviously, Andrew's one of our better hitters. Trying to, work our lineup the best that we can to try to get guys in there, and keep all of our better hitters in there. We've had to shuffle some things around, so we've had to move him from, the designated hitter spot into right field, and he's done fine out there. I mean, he's made the plays. He gets to it. He catches the ball. He throws it in. I mean, he's doing everything that we're asking.
Yeah, well, it was a tough start to the series, and then this big Game 3 win carried a lot of momentum and excitement. What are you looking to carry over into the midweeks?
Well, we've got Queens on Wednesday here on Wednesday night. Obviously it's a regional game. They got a quality ball club. We need to play, really well if we want to beat them. So that's, they're going to give us everything that we can handle. So we got to be prepared, and we've got to play a good baseball game if we want to come out, on the positive side.
All right. Well, thanks, Coach, and congratulations on the winning Game 3.
All right. Thank you.